When people talk about the Dolphins, no one really seems to bring Mike Gesicki's name up anymore. Last year, after they drafted him, everyone was talking about him and saying that he could be a sleeper tight end for 2018. Well, he didn't have the best rookie season ever, but he did still show a ton of promise. Most rookie tight ends don't really have a good first year anyway. I also want to point out that Adam Gase wasn't really much of a tight end guy, so in a way, he didn't get much of a chance last year. He sat behind Nick O'Leary for most of the season, understandably since he was a rookie after all, but don't let one bad season fool you, because he didn't even really have a bad first season, he kinda just wasn't really given much attention. Gesicki is still a freak athlete and has all the potential in the world to be a good weapon for us in the future, especially if we try to go the Patriot way. Okay, the next few things I'm going to say is going to sound like a stretch, but let me explain. Josh Rosen is sort of like Tom Brady. Now, I don't mean that in the way of like he's literally the next Tom Brady and that he's going to win multiple Super Bowl rings, become the GOAT, blah blah blah. I mean, as a Dolphin fan, I hope that's the case, but I mean that more in the way of like how he plays. You know, not the most athletic quarterback in the world, but he's very intelligent, has a really high football IQ. Kind of like Brady. And also like Brady, he just needs some help. Now, for Tom Brady, that's a little bit controversial, but there was kind of a reason he was only pick 199. Tom Brady, to me, is really only as successful as he is because of the way he fits into the Patriots scheme. He doesn't have to be the most athletic player, but he's smart, mature, healthy, he studies all the time. That's how he can still play in his 40s. And that's also how he's able to manage his team after all these years. And who was one of his biggest weapons? Gronk, the tight end. We all know the Patriots use this guy a lot. So, if we have the same type of quarterback and the same type of system with a freak athletic quarterback like Mike Gesicki, then I think he'll have a much better season and, in general, a much better future. Rosen is going to need some help this year. Mike Gesicki has shown the type of skill that Rosen could really use. He's a tall guy that probably does have the potential to be that throw it up and he'll grab it kind of guy. The biggest criticism is always that he can't block, which, yes, it's true, but it's not really what he was brought in to do. He plays more like a wide receiver, it's just that he's a little bit bulkier. You know, not that blocking isn't a problem, but there's still room to improve. With the way our O-line is looking and the type of player Josh Rosen is, Mike Gesicki will have to step up and show off his skills. He should be utilized a lot more this year, and if Rosen is constantly under pressure, there's a chance he'll have to keep giving the ball to his tight end. I just think all in all, we should give this guy a little bit more time. So don't forget about this guy just yet, Dolphin fans.